Hi everyone, for today's video I just wanted to show you how to remove the head unit or the stereo system in your Nissan truck. So if you have a Nissan Titan, Nissan Frontier, or even a Nissan Armada, if you have a dashboard that's similar to this, all you need is your prying tool and a Phillips screwdriver. In order for you to remove this, you need to remove the sides first. So the best place that I've found to easily remove this is gonna be on the top. Okay, so I'm gonna be pushing this all the way in, and then I'm gonna use this top as a leverage to push it out. Okay, so I'm gonna go just push it like this and then do it that way. Okay, so now that I'm able to remove that, I'm just gonna go to the sides and slowly, and you don't want to just pull it out, okay, because you might break some of the parts here. So you want to go slowly. Now go on the side right here on the bottom. Okay, now once I have it out, you can just wiggle it a little, and you can just leave it like this, because all the screws you need to remove are this one right here, this one right here, and another one inside right here. But for the sake of this video, I'm just gonna remove this whole thing so you can see all the screws properly. So to remove this, you just want to wiggle this a little and find the right spot. Okay, so the way I found it is you want to push it up and then pull it from the bottom. Okay, and the reason for that is because this side right here is actually anchored right over here. Okay, so you want to make sure you guide it properly so you don't break this part right here. So it's gonna be the same thing on this side right here. All you need to do is like push it all the way and push it like this slowly. Okay, now that I have that, I can just guide it, and let me go show you where the screws are. Okay, you need to remove this screw right here, this one right here, and this one right here on the bottom. Okay, so let me go ahead and do that. Okay, so once you remove all the screws, all you need to do is you want to pull this starting from the bottom. These are all snap-on, so you can use your prying tool or you can just pull it out. Since I already have access here, I just have to pull it like this. Okay, and once you remove the middle unit, you have access to this screws right here that holds your radio as well. So your radio have these two screws plus the two top screws. Okay, so let me go remove this also. There are 8 screws that you have to remove. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus this 2 right here, 7 and 8. Okay, so once you remove all those screws, all you need to do is just pull this thing from the top, and this thing's gonna come out. Okay, so let me go remove all this and then show you where is the buttons that you have to press after removing it. Okay, so the back of my unit actually have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different cables attached to it. And the way you want to do it is there is a little tab right here. You just want to press this and wiggle it. Same thing as this one right here. They're both on the top. So all the white harness, the lock is actually on the top, so you can push it down and wiggle it. So the gray one is actually on the side, not on the top. So it's gonna be like this to the left side. You just wanna push this really hard and wiggle it out. And this is the hardest part here. This is the GPS antenna. This is on the bottom. So you just want to look for that small tab and press it down, and you want to wiggle this until it comes out. This is the hardest part to remove. So if you can do it that way, or if you can get like a small screw and push it down right here and push it, then that will help as well. So to install everything, it's just the reverse of how I did it. You want to put all the harness first, and then you want to install the radio first on the top and align this to all the holes right here. Okay, so let me go just do that, and then you want to put the screw back in there, install the middle, and then install the bottom, And you want to put the screw back right here, one right here, one right there and over there. And then to put this thing back on, you have to start from the bottom. Make sure that you push this thing in properly, or else you're not going to be able to snap everything back in. So what I did is I just aligned the bottom portion, and then align this part right here as well. And then after that, I can just push this thing in, okay, and snap it in, okay. And do the same way on this one. So you want to start from the bottom, line it up, and once you do that, and that's how you do it. So I hope that this video helped you. Please help my channel by clicking the like and the subscribe button, and thank you for watching.